This $12,000 Amazon mistake could happen to you. And what happened is we had a lead reach out to us, and Amazon randomly took $11,531.65. We just rounded it up to around $12,000. You can see the actual deduction here, which was the worst thing. Amazon automatically charged their credit card. It wasn't like a 1-2, oh my gosh, let's dispute it. Amazon charged them instantly, took the money right out of their credit card, and then went silent. And if they didn't see this, it would have been insane, but it was a very, very bad day. So obviously, what they did is hired us. We logged into the account to figure out what the heck happened. When we clicked on it, it didn't give us an exact reason. So we had to actually go back, go through all of the transactions to see what went on. And you can see we were going through all of the transactions, and then we saw some transactions, but it did not add up to $11,000 in charges. There were just random service fees for removal orders. What happened was 370 days ago, Amazon suspended their account. Amazon then removed all of the inventory, right, and shipped it back to the customer's house, right? So it got back to their house, then they got reinstated, and Amazon forgot to charge FBA removal fees. So Amazon removed it all, waited 370 days, even though they were reinstated, they were selling. After 370 days, Amazon's like, oops, and then hit them with a big $11,000, $12,000 charge, 11,000, 12,000. It's just completely insane. A very bad day for them. But what you can do right now, and I do recommend, because this happens all the time, especially if you're suspended, or even when you're not suspended, you don't look at it for a couple days, Amazon will randomly remove your inventory, especially your stranded inventory. So make sure you are checking your stranded inventory every single week, right? You don't have to do it every day, but at least once a week. In order to get to your stranded inventory, you're just going to log into Amazon Seller Central, inventory, dashboard. Once you're here, then you're going to go to inventory, stranded inventory. Monitor this like a hawk every 7 days, because what happens is you get stranded inventory here. And when it is stranded, sometimes Amazon's like, we're going to remove this in 7 days. And then either they're going to destroy all your inventory, which is terrible, or ship it back to you. And then you could get a huge charge either way. You don't want those crazy charges. You can actually delay it. So it's going to look like this when you actually have stranded inventory on that page I just showed you. You're going to click this drop down, and you will be able to delay the removal by 30 days. Then you just need to monitor it to make sure Amazon doesn't actually remove your inventory. So you just delay it, delay it, delay it again, delay it again. After 20 days, delay it again. So that way Amazon doesn't randomly ship all of your inventory back while you're fixing an issue, or just if it's stranded in general, right? That's going to be a big fix, because Amazon charges so many fees now if your inventory is removed, or even worse, Amazon destroys all your inventory, right? So check it every 7 days. Have a little bit of a checklist. We were able to dispute this with Amazon and was able to get around 60% back, which is $6,831.33 back. Because the removal order was sent a year ago, Amazon forgot to charge it when we said, okay, we want proof that the removal orders were actually sent back to the customer. The tracking was too old, and it said error, tracking's too old. So there was no actual proof that the customer actually received the removal orders. So we were able to really dispute it to Amazon and saying, hey, look, you waited 370 days. There's no more valid tracking. There's no proof it was even sent, right? So please give us a full refund. We were able to meet more than halfway, and it was a win for our client, but it's a full-time job contacting Amazon and explaining your side of the story to get things like this resolved. So at the end of the day, the biggest lesson learned, check your fixed stranded inventory, do it every 7 days, and make sure you're on top of your inventory account all that good stuff. That's it for today's video. If you want more Amazon videos, tell me what to cover next in the comments. If you learned something new, drop a like. If you're an Amazon seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. And of course, if you need help with increasing sales, anything mentioned in this video, or just help selling on Amazon, contact EHP Consulting Group. Links right in the description to contact us or schedule a call. One of our biggest services is our Amazon account management. We'll manage your inventory. Any red flags that come up, we're going to be notifying you, come up with a solution, and executing it 7 days a week. We'll run your ads, manage Amazon contact support, and of course, grow your sales. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, signing out.